Since 1942, the National Father's Day Council has honored men who exemplify fatherhood. They have selected outstanding fathers who balance family life with leadership and commitment to their community. The honorees represent an impressive mix from all walks of life: business, politics, sports, government, public service, and many others. An outstanding group of great leaders and great fathers. Tonight, the Colorado Father's Day Council, in partnership with the American Diabetes Association, pays tribute to 4 outstanding Colorado fathers: Bill Ritter, Mike Anger, Joe Blake, and Luis Colon. 4 very different men, 4 very deserving Fathers of the Year.
I think the judges of the Father of the Year Award are really your children. And I think there's different days they would say different things about whether you deserve the Father of the Year Award. But the fact that just we take a moment and congratulate fathers generally and understand the energy and the effort it takes to parent in this day and age, I think that's a very, very positive thing. And we certainly appreciate that this year they had chosen me for that honor.
One of just many honors presented to Colorado's governor throughout the years, but one that Bill Ritter holds true to his heart.
I would have to say personally, for me, in my life, it is the most meaningful thing I've ever done. You can tell I'm very emotional about it because it's this role you get where you're part of their upbringing, part of their evolution. And I think that is going to have a lasting impact beyond probably anything I do as governor.
Elected Colorado's 41st governor in 2006, Bill, along with his wife and First Lady Jeannie, continue to mold and raise their 4 children in a way fitting of a Father of the Year.
I talk about being a parent like it's a bank account, that you make deposits, because at some point in time in your life there will be withdrawals. And you have to spend the time, to spend the energy with them and understand that they'll know that. They'll know whether you have or not. That's a measure of success, is how they sense whether you have put in the commitment of the time and the energy. And hopefully they do.
It's important to spend a lot of time with your kids, talk to them, and maybe most important, listen to them.
Mike Anger's attention to detail has not only made him a good father to his 4 children, but also an accomplished physician right here in the Denver area. It's because of his medical background, his heart for volunteering, and his youngest son's battle with diabetes that Mike spends part of his summer as a volunteer physician at the American Diabetes Association's Camp Colorado.
There are few experiences in volunteering that compare to a week at this camp.
Just one more badge of honor for this year's Father of the Year.
When you look at your successes through your life and you look at your accomplishments, and there's a whole list of those, at least to me, how you raise your kids and how they turn out, I think leads the list of important things we accomplish in life.
Heritage and family life is a pretty fragile thing. It's something that, like any garden, requires constant attention. You can't just plant something and then walk off and expect to come back in 10 years and find something that you really admire.
Joe Blake's dedication to serving the state of Colorado throughout his career is amazing. The list of accomplishments and titles is far too long to mention, but most recently the president and CEO of the Denver Metro Chamber of Commerce. It's how he finds quality time to spend with his 2 kids and 4 grandkids that sets this father apart.
Finding the time is not the problem. The trick is always when you're together, they're the only ones in the world that matter. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's what's right. That's what's true.
The love that you feel for your kids follows that commitment to be a good dad. The time that you spent with the kids teaching them the ways of life follows the commitment to be a good father. To me, I think it all is all based on commitment.
Luis Colon's commitment to excellence has also allowed him to excel in the business world, from a seat on Mayor Hickenlooper's cabinet to the president and general manager of his successfully owned construction company. But it's Luis's commitment at home that matters most.
I just want to be there for my kids whenever they need it and provide guidance and provide anything that I can to help them in their journey through life. And if they feel like I was a good father, that's for them to say, not for me to kind of try to say, yep, I was a good dad. That wouldn't be me.
Bill Ritter, Mike Anger, Joe Blake, and Luis Colon. 4 very different men, 4 very deserving Fathers of the Year.